then what's my real identity? So here is a very famous actress you all know. Just probably a couple of years ago, uh, she passed away in Gulf. So now look at her before death. Look at her after the body is dead. So even after her death, the chemicals are same, but there are no more feelings, no more thinking, no. She can't express any desires and no movement, no consciousness. All the metabolism stops, and the body is actually taken to the graveyard to be burnt to ashes. So Shankara said this. He said this. Yavat pavano nivasati dehe thavat pritchati kushalam gehe gatavati vayu deha paye bharyam bibhyati tasmin kaye bhaja govindam govindam bhaja mudhamate. You know what he says? He says that as long as the Atma is present in the body, people will come and inquire, Sir, how do you do? And you may say, I'm fine. But once the Atma leaves the body, even the family members will be afraid to come near the dead body. And they will, as soon as possible, send it to the graveyard to be burned. The very same people who embraced and kissed the body, they will be afraid to even touch the body. He says, the body becomes abominable, stinking very badly. So the body has no value at all. Even think for a moment, all of you. You know, when there is a hair on your head, sometimes somebody has a long flowing hair, they put shampoo, then like nylon silk hair. The people keep jet black hair very nicely. People very nicely care for it. But later on, if one hair comes in your food, will you like it? Why don't you like it? It's the same hair only from your head only, isn't it? Similarly, ladies, they put nail polish and they keep showing, look at my nails, how beautiful it looks, isn't it? But when one of the nail is cut and it comes out of your body, it goes straight into the dustbin, isn't it? Yeah, and it has no more value. Just see. That means why is it having so much value when it is connected to your body? And why does it lose all the value when it is taken off? Similarly, when the soul leaves the body, just like you throw a nail or you throw your hair, similarly throw the body only into the fire. It has no value because the soul is out. This is a very important point. Any of you have been to a fish aquarium? If you see in an aquarium, you will see the fishes are moving with colorful fishes, orange and blue and yellow and golden and green and different colors. They keep moving like this. People can keep watching for even 1 hour also when they go to an aquarium. So what makes it so interesting? But if all those fishes are dead and fallen at the bottom of the jar, nobody will want to watch it. The same fishes. Why is that? Because in the fish's body, when there is Atma present, Atma is the most beautiful spark of life. When that is present, the fish has value. But when the Atma is gone, it is fallen on the ground, nobody will want to watch it. Similarly, when you are walking in the road, a boy is walking on the road, will you see a doll in the shop, a doll of a girl, which is decorated by the textile shop people? Or will he see a girl walking on the road? Why is he seeing a girl walking on the road and not the doll? Because the doll has no life, whereas the girl walking on the road has life. When Atma is present, it is attractive. When Atma is gone, it has no more attraction. So that's the difference between Jad and Chetan. Same body, but the soul is gone here. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. O Arjuna, for the soul, there is neither birth nor death at any time. The soul is eternal, everlasting, primeval, imperishable, like that he says. Like you see this, we see the soul is passing through the body. And finally what remains is the only skeleton. So the body goes from childhood to boyhood to youth to old age, and then only skeleton remains. And then soul is gone. So what is the difference? Body is matter, jada. Soul is spirit. Body has no consciousness. Soul has consciousness. Body keeps changing from childhood to boyhood to youth to old age, but soul never changes. Body is temporary, but the soul is eternal. The body becomes dead, and soul is always alive. You see? Now you all understand the differences now, isn't it? Yeah. So now we all look into the mirror. But you are not what you see in the mirror. This is only like a dress over the soul. Huh? Who are you actually? See, in the region of the heart, you are sitting here. You are the Atma, the real driver of the bodily car. Huh? The Atma is sitting in the region of the heart. And he's also a person. You are the real person sitting in the body is just like a robo, like a machine. And we are sitting inside the machine and driving it, like I told you about the JCB or the car.